Hello everybody, welcome to Nikki's Live, Laugh, Love Tarot World. I am Nikki and today is another collective read for all of my beautiful collective. Thank you again. My channel is exploding and I appreciate that because every time you make a comment or like or share or subscribe, it brings more messages to the collective which we need to band together. So I thank you so much. What I have downloaded today, protecting your new start. I'm hearing close to the vest, and you have whatever your ideas are or your new beginnings are on a short delay. I hate to say that, but it's true. But it doesn't mean not like you thought it was going to be originally, because apparently you were waiting all this time and now all of a sudden it was presented to you, and then let's bring it back just a tiny bit, but it doesn't mean it's all part of the divine plan, because your Wheel of Fortune is guaranteed. I spelled guaranteed wrong. Spelling is not my strongest suit. But again, it's not stopping it. It's just a tiny pause because the divine is putting the right people in place in order to make the start the best that it can be. So that's kind of what I'm hearing. But we're going to pull some cards on that just to verify what I always channel, because I always love it when spirit comes through with what I've already channeled to start. And I did get some cards that fell out of the pre-shuffle. A lot of threes, a lot of contracts, a lot of new beginnings. Again, I can't prove that, but I do that when I pre-shuffle to save time on the clock. Okay, so let's get started. Today we're going to do past, present, future. Just the short, just this week. I don't like to go too far out. We still have that super moon and Aries coming in the next few days. What is happening? Let's just get, yep. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not gonna take these, but I'm duly noted. Your intuition's on point. You've made a lot of sacrifices, but this is what came out. Bingo, material harvest. You're ready here. This keeps coming out. If you watch my past readings, make sure nothing else on the floor. You watch my past readings, this came out in the last couple of readings, material harvest. It's time to gather, even though there's a start delay, but you're still in the process of harvesting your material wealth. So even though this may be a delay, you're still making money, is what I'm hearing. You're still having money coming in, although you're going to have to be probably kind of like be conservative a little bit, but it doesn't mean don't stop spending. It just means be careful, because even if you didn't get another dime today, you're going to have enough to get through to where this delay is. So don't worry about the money. By the end of 9 weeks, okay, I heard seeing a 9, but we're in September, so I'm hearing no, not the 9th month, the 9 weeks. So 2.5 months or so, this is going to start going full speed ahead. So by December, let's say, that's exactly what I picked up in my pre-shuffle. So material harvest, that's good. Let's get a couple more. What about this material harvest for my collective? I like money. Money's never let me down. People do, but money never does. So I'll take the harvest. Material harvest. This is good. You're starting to hear, you're starting to receive. You're starting to be expecting to receive, which is where you should be, because you should be. Okay. Victory and success. 6. Perfect. I did get a lot of 3s, which added up to 6 in the pre-shuffle, but 6. Victory, success, material harvest. Bingo. Yep, bingo, you're on your way. It was just adding up those numbers to 7. 9 plus 6. One more. Yay. I love victory and success. Again, Victoria could be a name for you. Victor. Nicole, that all means victory in French. Oh, you're my beta 6. I'll take that. I accept that. That's one of my eye. I'm sorry. Had to put on the makeup today, going to work, so got to keep this a shorter reading. So let's see, what else? What else? Angel Spirit Guides. What else is happening for my collective? We got victory, material harvest. One more for this next few days, couple weeks, up to the supermoon. But I'd like to do readings more often, just in case the energy, I like to check in. Energy sometimes changes, but nothing's changed here, even with the delay. I'm seeing. Get this all the time. I love you, Spirit says, yeah, we ain't down. We ain't down. Like, bingo, bingo, material and spiritual prosperity with material harvest. And it's route 2 6s. Boom, boom. We like the number 6. We don't want to be anything less than 5, because that's not good right now, unless it's the 2 of Cups. 9, 6, 6. We got victory and success when it comes to your material harvest and spiritual prosperity. You have both happening for you. Spirit is doubling down on what they've been telling you, and that's the truth. Look at that. The truth, baby. It's what you don't see. It's, even though there's a small delay, it's still happening. Spirit is making people take pause to notice you. People are starting to yappity yap about your Wheel of Fortune. I have it right here. Wheel of Fortune. Boom, boom, boom. Wheel of Fortune. Material harvest, material spiritual prosperity. Bingo. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. And then we'll get some clarifiers. As I too want to know, because I also resonate with this. 20, we're at the 20, almost to the end of a cycle. 21 is the world. This is the truth. This is you coming in to your truth. What's underneath it? You're making the waiting game. Oh, that's what I just said. Your little slight pause. Slight pause. 20 plus 2 is 22, which is a 4 when you break it down. Again, 22 could be your life path number, which is another divine number. Fantastic. Although I'd like to, I don't like to do it too loud because a lot of people get with their, okay, let's get some clarifiers. This is fantastic. Fire energies coming through. Aries, Leo, Sag. You might embody those energies. You might have those energies. Again, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. I'm an Aries. Sun. I got Chiron in Aries. I got my North Nodes in Sag. I got a lot of fire. Fire, fire, fire. But I also have a lot of earth. Actually, more earth. I got my risings is earth. My moon is Virgo, which is very spiritual and psychic. If you don't know about me, take a time to read in my bio and my description. You will see what it is that I do. I do work with end-of-life care as my specialty, so hospice care. I work with a lot of people that are about to go to the other side, so the veil is very thin with those people that are terminal. So I have channeled a lot for them when I make my home visits. So I'm in my North Node. I can't wait. I'm so excited for my future. I can't even stand it. I have a short delay myself because that came out yesterday. But it's also coming out in today's read, and I'm reading for my collective, and I've already blessed this place and asked my angels and spirit guides to bless you all. All right, I'm hearing take that one because that popped out. So we're getting some clarify. Empress! I love it! So exciting! This energy is flowing today, and it also means you are in control. Empress embodies all the queens of the deck, which means I am talking to a collective who is ready. They are done the work. They've looked at the shadow side. They've acknowledged their downs. They're trying to integrate the male and the female aspects of life, and that's all spirit, angels, and guides want you to do. Boom. You see what you're embodying, the earth-like qualities. The Empress is beautiful. The moon, by this time, this super moon is going to be really, really good for you all. You're going to be bringing in, and all these asteroids coming in, and three eye atlas, third eye chakra, which I just had on the floor that I did not show you. Let's get this thing out of my eye. Something's irritating me, which is irritating you maybe. It could be a side note for somebody. You're in this energy, could be irritated. Thank you. And they said, no, you're not irritated. Somebody's irritated that you're in this energy. Aren't they always? I don't care. Neither should you. I don't like people who sing, but I won't do that to you. What else? The world. Bingo. You've just ended a cycle. This goes with the truth. This is 2021. You're with the waiting game. You're just one step away from getting it all, and you're on your way already because the trumpets have sounded. Here's the victory and success that has to do. That was the second card that I asked for clarification, which is the world. The world coming in to protect you. Your angels and spirit guides have you. You're in this own little bubble of your own making that you are in peace, and because of that, you're going to start to inherit all the things that you were meant to be in this lifetime, which is due to you. One more, please, about this. What's about the material and spiritual prosperity? One more to confirm this. Yeah, 4 of Cups. You are no longer, I heard, no longer waiting for your ships to come in. You are done with this energy. You've moved on. You had emotional thoughts and feelings about this. Other people could be in this energy. Take it as it resonates. But again, it's about your harvest, I heard. It's about your harvest. Other people are upset that you are not who you were before today, or before now. You have transformed into, now this isn't such a bad card because there's a cup here that you are about to be given. You are going through the emotions, I heard, not the motions, and emotions about what you have lost. You are reconciled, that I'm hearing. This is a good card to look at because it's rainbows are behind you. All you gotta do is turn around and accept what was given and what was taken away and be grateful for that. Thank you, Spirit. Because what is meant for you will never pass you by, and you may have thought that this was a bad day when you lost everything, and it does. You have to lose everything in order to get what you have coming to rebuild. And you have decided that you're no longer going to be in this energy about what was lost because you now see it for what it is. You are the one that has turned around and seen the cup that is still there. And you have taken that and been grateful for it. Because you did, rest is coming in. I'm hearing, look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Seven of Cups and the Hierophant. And there's that mother effer, the devil behind the Hierophant in reverse. So again, there are choices out there that somebody wanted you to, this is what you don't see coming. There's somebody out in your energy that may be coming back that's been studying you because you're in your Ten of Pentacles, and it's somebody from the past, and it could be a love relationship because I'm getting the Two of Cups behind that. Somebody has noticed that you are, and this could be also somebody else's energy that they're in. You have seen all the things that have taken place for you, I'm hearing, and you have definitely reconciled, thank you, Spirit, reconciled that what wasn't meant for you wasn't meant for you, and you're okay with that. And you started to understand that things have to come to an end in order for them to be good again. So good for you, Spirit. Good for you, yeah. Four of Cups, it's not a big deal. She's got her hand, Spirit says, yes, tell them that. She's got her hand on this cup over here, which most people are focusing on these ones over here. But you have actually taken the cup that the divine has handed down. It's almost like the Ace of Cups I'm hearing. That did come out in the pre-shuffle too, by the way. So again, you're hanging on to this cup, and this cup is what's going to bring the happiness. The rainbow is over here. Even though you're looking over here, you know, and you've been waiting for this cup to come in, and you're almost like, is it here yet? Come on. And you are. You're taking it with both hands. Good job. Any more from this deck, please? Any more from 11 on the clock? Alrighty. Stability is coming in, and again, this is what it says here. Protecting what is yours and protecting your new start. Guess what I was seeing in my eye when I pulled that was the Nine of Wands. Yes, you are. You are protecting this new start. You've got the fire of the wand in your hand, and it's fierce, boy. You are protecting it like nobody's business. Nobody's going to take it from you this time around. Nobody's going to stop you from this time around, and they sure as shit ain't going to make you feel bad about it either. And guess what? We got a Seven of Pentacles. That's what we're starting, the new start. So again, you're protecting your new start. You're protecting with all you have, with all your might. You're hanging on to your resources. You've got all the tools necessary to move forward. It's just the waiting game. It's just the waiting game right now. Again, the waiting game. Ding dong. Won't be long. 2 months at most. Two months. Could be 2 weeks for some of you. Not 2 years. The time is now. So 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 months at the most. And this is going to get started. The Wheel of Fortune has already started. You're already getting gifts from the universe right now. Spirit is saying there's no more waiting for that. But the new start could be a little bit of a wait, but the money's coming in already. So that's good news. Anything else? Whee! I love it! Angels and spirit guides, we thank you and we're so grateful. Great gratitude, attitude of gratitude. Thank your angels and spirit guides because they're continually putting you in the line of finances, of benefiting, of spiritual growth, of harmony. And what you don't see is the moon. Things like this is what's happening behind the scenes. Let's get more information on that. It's a major arcana. It has to do with you protecting something, what you don't see. What is it that we're not seeing in this situation that we have to be very careful about? What is the moon about? Or you definitely take it two ways. Either things that you don't know, or my nose is itching, so here we go. I'm getting a download. It's either something that you don't see behind the scenes is working in your favor, or you've worked to get your shadow side in order, and it's just now starting to show itself to you what it was that you needed to work on. So we're going to find out what the moon is about. So I think my intuition is leaning toward the right, which means it's leaning toward the first, which means it's leaning toward something that's behind the scenes that you don't see, which is causing this delay. So let's do with that. Let's go with that first. Clarify the moon, please. Clarify the moon, please. What's the cause of the delay? What's the cause of the delay for my collective? Okay. Cause of delay. Yeah. Oh, it's your victory and your choice in love, possibly, or your choice of what you're going to do. Okay. It's all good. The delay I'm hearing is to make sure that the right people are going to see your victory at the right time. Thank you. It's you. It's you coming out in this victory light. It's being on pause for a minute just because they want to make sure that everything lines up for your success, which it is. And it could just be because somebody behind the scenes is seeing it and they're trying to put the poo-poo kibosh on it. They can try to delay, but it isn't going to work. It's going to come through. What is the Lovers about? Is it a choice or a person? Let's see. Is it the choice that you're making that's causing the delays? Or is it somebody else is seeing it and causing a delay? Why? Woo! Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Queen of Swords in reverse and a Two of Swords. So somebody's up in their head about it and has seen this particular expansion. Thank you. Now I'm getting it more. This person, there's a person causing this delay that doesn't want this to happen for you, but it doesn't matter because you're in this energy over here. This person may not want you to find love or do what you love or be seen in this light, okay? A choice that you're making is making you, it's a choice that you're making, I'm hearing, that's causing you to be seen in a loving way, and this piece of shit don't want it. Why? Why? Let's get more information. Why does this person not want my collective to succeed? And who is it? Why? Why? Let's get the why. Why are they, they're blind to it, I'm heard. They've heard it through the grapevine. That's what I'm hearing, that song. I've heard it through the grapevine. If you don't know me, I get songs sometimes downloaded to verify what I'm confused about. So I heard it through the grapevine. So somebody's heard about your major success and they're just like, I see scrambling going, oh no, that can't happen, but it doesn't matter, it's happening. The divine is letting them hang themselves. Thank you. You never interfere with the enemy in the process of hanging themselves, so let them do it. Yeah, it's about your new beginning. They don't want you to make money, darling. They don't want this new beginning because they know it's going to be prosperous for you and it's going to take money away from them in some fashion. Thank you, Spirit. It ain't going to work, though. Because you're 10 pentacles here. It's not going to work because you're going from the Ace of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles in no time flat. And they don't know, they don't like it. They don't like it. They don't want you to be victorious. They want you to choose something else because if you don't, they are down. It seems like whoever I'm channeling for, you got somebody when you're up, they're down. And I don't know what that means for you, so take it as it resonates. But you've destined for financial wealth and happiness. The 10 of Pentacles is here. That is the best card you can get for Pentacles. What else? Why is this person upset? Let's get one more. Who this Queen of Swords in reverse that's stuck blind about the crows. They're trying to wrap their head around what's happening for you and why is it that they're just now hearing about it. They're upset because they are last to know. It feels like they're last to know. And last to know, I heard. They're last to know. Too late because Spirit made sure that they didn't know until the time was right. Part of this delay too because they want them to be seen about their, okay. Wow. I'm getting this eye thing again. They want them to be seen. People want, okay, I'm sorry. I know I'm rambling now. That's coming in hot. Coming in hot. Wow. Basically, this person who's the Queen of Swords in reverse is a bitch. It's a female. I'm sorry to say. It's some female that is upset that you are getting this Wheel of Fortune because at some point they may have been able to ride those coattails with you and get the accolades, the ego boost, and the beautiful praise that you're about to get. And Spirit is putting the kibosh on it just for a minute for you. I mean, put you on hold. Doesn't mean you're not going to still make money, but you're on hold until this goes on because they want people to see the cray that is going on with this person because it's going to prove everything that you've been through up until this point. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get some cards to clarify that, and we're going to pull the Kipperish in a second here. I want one more of the light seers about who this person is and why they're doing it. What is up with this person, and why does this have to do with the delay? What is up with this crazy Queen of Swords in reverse? Why? And why are they upset? Because they're not you. Because you are the High Priestess. And that is deep down what they're pissed about, is that they don't have the gifts that you have, that you see ahead of you are a step ahead all the time. And that pisses them off because now they're going to want to come at you. They're going to want to come at you with some kind of offer. Hey, collective. Heard you're doing great. Come on. Do you want to? I'm sorry for the way I treated you. I'm sorry. Would you like to take me back? No, I don't. Because this is somebody who does not want to. I'm talking to a collective who is laughing behind the scenes about what they're going through because, you know, they deserve it. Sorry to say, they deserve what they're going through. Her, put it down, get the kipper. Let's find out more about this person. Beware, beware, beware. These next waiting time, beware. People acting crazy. October is going to be telling, I heard. Here it is. Yeah, because you transitioned, you made a commitment and found a soulmate to something else or someone else or an idea or exactly whatever your Wheel of Fortune is. It could be a person, idea, job, group, family, whatever the hell. You have transitioned out of that person's life, whoever they are, this Queen of Swords in reverse, and they're just now finding out that you have something fantastic coming in that could be related to a soul contract that you made in a previous life. I know sometimes that's hard to believe. Either way, you've got a new somebody coming in that's a soulmate type of person. Commitment. Don't get caught up in the romance part of it. It could be love, but mostly I'm getting, yeah, it could be. you saw this coming and you knew this person would be back and you're about ready. You've been waiting. Waiting game can also be you've been waiting to tell this person to F off. Because when you find that love of your life, whether it's career, job, or otherwise, this person's going to roll back in like the skunk they are, trying to go, wait a minute, what about me? Too bad, motherfucker. It's done. It's done. You put the flowers on the rest in peace. See you later, because now you're about to get your flowers through this person, and this person's going to want to run back, this Queen of Swords in reverse. They're going to want to come back and go, wait a minute, man, don't you remember how good we were? Nope, I don't. Sure don't. I sure don't. What's at the bottom of the deck? Third party stitch. Third person. There's a third person that was involved in all of this, and the back and the wings. I'm hearing, yeah. When whatever ending took place, could have been you lost a house, could have been you lost a job, it could have been somebody in the wings kind of in secret thinking that you would never find out that they also were involved. There's more than one person involved in this. So we're going to find out about that person. Who else is involved? It could be more than one. So I'm hearing more than one person is delighted in your downfall. They were happy when you were down. Again, it goes back to my collective who's got somebody who's up when you're down, and they love it. Yeah, it's karmic feminine. Bingo, I just said it was a female. So there you go. Got a karmic feminine out there that is just not happy with where you're going and what you're doing, and they're not involved in it, and they look bad. And they're now trying to figure out how to do damage control. Thank you. I heard damage control. Get damage control. Can't do it, though. 21, 26. All right. Get moving. Take it. Take it. Oh dear, just what I said. This person's gonna go, hey man, how you doing? I heard you're doing good. Well, maybe they won't say that, but that's what's happening. They found out, heard it through the grapevine. Once again, confused and illusion. They are like completely, like it is causing them to go into a tailspin. I heard a tailspin about what you're doing because they have an entity attached to them deep down because they're in bondage. Right, these two came out together. Entity and bondage. They are stuck in a mindset and a old pattern of doing things that they need to be on top while you're down, or they need to be in control and nobody else can be in their world that's more in control than them. Something has got them in their head, and they're definitely upset that you transitioned out. And it is a karmic feminine. Could be a man watching this that has a woman coming at them, or it could be a woman that has a woman coming at them, or a man. First, take it out. Again, genders, I don't care. You've got somebody in this energy, whoever it is, male or female. It's karmic. Could be feminine that is in a male body. It could be a man in a feminine energy. It doesn't matter. They're going to come at you in a way that, hey man, don't you remember? I remember when we were good. No, I don't care what that. Apply it how it is. This is a collective read. I'm talking to a collective who's starting to be victorious. Victory is in your future, if not already. And there's a tiny bit of a delay, but you know about it. Nobody else does, though. It's meant to be because this person is doing shit that's going to make them look worse. As if this was going to happen right now. It gives them more time to hang themselves, I heard. So be on the lookout for that. And you're going to hear it, or you're going to know it, because you're in this energy already. So that's fantastic. What else? Let's do an angel card, because I got to roll here. I got to roll. All right, one more. Angel guides and spirits, thank you so much for this knowledge. We are grateful for the material and spiritual blessings that you're bringing upon us. What other messages from the angels, guides, cards here? I got two decks here, so it's hard to... What other messages? Relationship harmony. I just said it. You've got that soulmate commitment happening, coming in, whether it's relationships in business or love. This is Archangel Raguel. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflict are being resolved. You're going into the light of happiness. You're about to have all the money that you can handle in a business relationship. You have intuition. You know what you don't want. You know what you do want. And you're only allowing the people in that deserve to be in your energy. Congratulations. Anything else? One more I'm hearing. One more. Now I got to bounce. One more. There it is. Support. You're about to have the relationship and the support of everyone. And I heard, yeah, the high priestess. You're going to have other high priestesses around you. You're going to have people that are spiritual around you that are looking out. And you also got angels and spirit guides supporting you around your decisions and helping you through the harder times. You're not going to struggle like you were anymore with your finances. Spirit has got your back even through this delay, because they're still going to be giving you gifts to get you going and get you through. Congratulations. And have patience. Correct. You have you learned that. You mastered that. Boy, let me tell you what, being an Aries, it was a tough one to master. So I love you all. I hope that was helpful. Please, please, if you made it this far, give me a like, an emoji, something, you know, when you interact with me, even if it's just an emoji, it helps my channel grow. And I love you, and I do respond to all my messages. So thank you all. I'll see you on the next one, and take care.